I was reflecting over the weekend. I still somehow found a way to do something for me, which was amazing. And so I definitely want to continue to find little things, little new things for me to do and enjoy, and start plugging into my wellness routine. Welcome back to yet another Discipline Diary. On today's episode, it's actually going to be a couple of days worth since I am heading back to work for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And so I'm going to take y'all along with me. And hopefully we don't call out this time like I did last time. But first, if you're new here, hey girl, hey, my name is Janae, and I make a lot of content focused on fitness, wellness, and self-development, and helping you and I live our best healthy and active lives. So if that sounds like something you're into, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like this video if you're liking the Discipline Diary series, because I'm enjoying it. So I don't know about you, but I am. And comment down below and let me know, what do you do for work, and what does your work schedule look like? Because if y'all don't already know, I am an overnight ER baddie, and that's what I'll be doing, and that's what I'm gonna be taking y'all with. Yes, baby. So something has been on my mind, and I want to know what's happening with your body. I'm gonna tell y'all all the tea with my body. So as I have started to, be on this weight loss journey, lose 125 pounds, really get into my wellness and taking care of myself and, just staying here, all of the good things. I'm really starting to pay attention to what my body is doing, specifically around my cycle. And so I have an Oura ring. I've had it since my birthday of last May, and I've really been enjoying the Oura ring technology and all the stuff that the app has been telling me about my body and stuff like that. And so what I am finding, and this is all going to make sense as we're working our way through the days, and I never paid attention to this stuff before now. It's like finally clicking for me. PMS. When I was overweight, when I was at my highest weight, ranging in at 250 to 287, I never really had PMS symptoms like that. My period was still very normal, but I never had the symptoms, the cramps, anything. I did when I was younger, when I was smaller, but that was almost 14 years ago. So yeah, now I realized, and I knew this after weight loss surgery, that your hormones, you're going through the changes. Honestly, after any type of weight loss, as women, our hormones are changing, everything is just fluctuated and all that stuff. And so as I'm getting to a smaller weight, I started realizing that, the internal is definitely changing. So that brings me to this point. Yesterday, the last Discipline Diary was made on a Tuesday. And I ended that saying that I did not get my 10,000 steps in, and I didn't go for my run that day. And that day is when I started to realize I started feeling a little worn out and a little lazy, which was weird because I've been hitting it strong. If y'all watch all of the previous ones leading up to this, I've been hitting it strong, with my routine and stuff. Wednesday comes, which is yesterday. I was so fatigued. I was so worn out, and I was thinking maybe it's because, I've been going so hard, plus I had the race. But then I started noticing my hunger. My hunger levels were outrageous. And I had the gastric sleeve, so I have a smaller pouch, but I felt like a bottomless pit. Nothing was satisfying. And it wasn't that I was craving anything. I just couldn't satisfy the hunger. So I felt like I was eating all day yesterday, on top of feeling fatigued, on top of feeling tired and not wanting to move my body. So I did not move my body at all. I probably barely got 3,000 steps in. and I started getting lower back cramps and just regular like menstrual cramps. And I was like, oh, like it's like as the day went on, because the cramps and the lower back pain didn't come until later in the day. But as the day went on, I'm like, I think I know what this is. And I looked at my app because I used the Oura Ring app and the Natural Cycles app. They both link together. So I looked at them both, and I'm like, oh, my cycle is supposed to start like maybe within the next 3 to 4 days. So that brings me to today. Again, I was supposed to hit the gym because Wednesdays are normally my core or rest days with a run. Didn't do any of that. Today was supposed to be hammies and walking. Again, and I woke up with the intentions of doing that, but I got terrible sleep last night. I woke up with the night sweats, which is something newer for me. Like, I never get night sweats, but I started realizing like certain times of the month that I just wake up extremely sweaty. Let me know if any of this stuff happens to y'all. So I woke up sweaty. I really did not have like great sleep. And so I was just fatigued and tired all day. Plus, I knew I was going into work today, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take it easy again. But then again, like I was again a bottomless pit, and it's not that I'm craving anything. I just could not satisfy the hunger, and so it leads me to be like, I'm gonna write all of these symptoms down from now until my next cycle. I really want to do a video talking about hormones after weight loss surgery, cycle syncing, hunger levels, how to get through this and stay on top of your eating and your working out, how to take advantage of the different times of the months where you do have more energy and stuff like that. Talking about weight fluctuations. Like, I want to do a full in-depth video. And so I think it's going to start from now because it's finally like clicking for me. So right now I am getting ready to head to work. So I'm cooking dinner, but I want to open up this exciting PR package that I got from one of my favorite food companies. So if you watch any of my What I Eat in a Day, specifically my race days, then y'all already know I am a huge fan of Mush, the overnight oats, and they were so kind to send me a box of their newest box. They have the 3-pack box, and it comes with the vanilla, the blueberry, and the apple cinnamon. And you can pick this box up exclusively from Costco. And you know, we all love Costco because Costco, not only do they have the good stuff, but they are the only ones who are standing 10 toes down on their DEI. And so, yes, I absolutely love that. Oh my God, they sent me 2. They sent me 2. They sent me 2 of their new 8-cup variety box that you get at Costco. It comes with the vanilla bean, the blueberry, and the apple cinnamon. And from now until March 30th, you should be able to pick up this box for $6.69. I absolutely, y'all already know this, I absolutely love these to fuel my body. And it's all like clean ingredients, no added sugar, has a little bit of protein and fiber in it, gluten-free, dairy-free. And it's perfect for our little bariatric bellies as well. Or you could have this as a midday snack. It doesn't have to necessarily be for breakfast. Like, I've seen so many different recipes on their site. Yeah, so if you have a Costco near you, pick it up. And tag me on Instagram in the stories if y'all end up trying it. Like, tag me. I will reshare y'all to my Instagram as well. So I am packing my dinner with me. This is just some cilantro lime rice, and then I'm gonna throw in the 93.7 ground beef into this bowl. Then I'm gonna top it off with my newest Greek yogurt sauce. This is cilantro. It's already up on my TikTok and Instagram. So if you're not following me, go ahead and follow me now. That's where you'll get all of my recipes at. So for tomorrow, I'm gonna pack me just a mini RX bar and a Chomps, of course. Mush for breakfast. That came in clutch. A couple Crystal Lights for my water. And since I know I'm feeling snacky, just to like end the night strong and not pick up any regular snacks when I am feeling tempted, I am gonna bring these protein pretzels. I don't know if y'all ever seen this brand before. I You get them off of Amazon, and I found out about them from the bariatric retreat. That vlog is already posted. Really do like these. So I have these for a little salty. If I want something sweet, I do have my little Quest M&M's dupes. And then my dinner, of course, but that should really be it. I also like taking fruit with me, so I'm bringing a fruit cup for tonight, and then a banana for tomorrow, and an energy drink. And I think I have some time. I really do want a protein coffee from Dutch Bros, so I think I'm gonna head out of here a little earlier so I can go and do that.
Gas me, how we end up in the backseat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way, only keep the fam around me.
Energy drink, but sugar-free. So what combo can I come up with? So instead of their protein coffee, I ended up getting their Rebel, which is their energy drink. I got it sugar-free. I got strawberry and coconut, and then I asked them to blend it. So they gave me this little concoction right here. I'm about to start sipping on it. I got a large one, and now I am headed to work. The fact that it is only 3:28 in the morning and I have taken 8,818 steps should tell you exactly how my morning's been going. And I even told y'all before I went to work that yesterday was a slow day. Didn't work out, didn't run, didn't walk. Literally stayed in the house and still got 9,754 steps. I'm looking at the increase. It like the graph like jumped up. Jumped up after 4 p.m. Y'all, this ER life, boy, I tell you. And the crazy thing is, it's been a steady night. It hasn't been busy. We haven't had overly sick patients. None of that. I literally have just been stalking every time. And it's just like a little OCD in me. But like, since I opened the building, I know how the rooms are supposed to look. And so I cluster my days together. So when I come back to work, it's been a long stretch of time that I've been in the building. So I always end up just organizing stuff, putting stuff back together or whatever, putting the rooms back together, the hallways and stuff. And I'm like, am I the only one who's doing my goddamn job? Like, what the hell? Because why am I taking damn near 20,000 steps in a 12-hour shift, and the 12-hour shift ain't even done? It ain't even done. And y'all know I normally go to break at 2 a.m. so I can go to the gym. But every time I tried to leave, one more person was leaving. Another patient was getting discharged. And it's like, if I don't do it now, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Because I'm gonna come back from break and that room is gonna be filled again. It's the OCD in me. I can't help it. I can't help it sometimes. But I honestly prefer to go to break as late as I can possibly stand, because that just means that's less time for when I'm back. Oh my God, my windows are frosting. I will talk to y'all later. I need to put on my heat. I'm going to the
These is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick. Cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves. Now she say she gon' do what or who? Let's find out and see. Cardi B, you know where I'm at, you know where I be. You in the club, just to party. I'm there, I get paid to pee. I be in and out them banks so much, I know they tired of me. Honestly, don't give a fuck about who ain't.
I got something. Working out tired is not for the weak. Like, you have to tap into a different part of you to push through. And I was still doing my progressive overload. Like last week I did 8 reps. This week is 9 reps. And I felt it. Like, I felt weaker. And I know it's only because, like, I'm tired and I didn't feel my body properly before this workout. Like, you know, just all of it. But I'm like, what other option do I have? Not do it? No. I ain't gonna punk out. I ain't no punk. I did, however, I did not do my push-ups. And I skipped out on the last set or rep of my dips. But other than that, we got it done. And now I only have less than 3 hours to go for work. Ain't no more peanut butter? That's wow. It's probably at the nurse's station. Oh my God, I was trying to get off and everybody wanted to talk this morning, including myself. Like, normally I'm like, this is what's done, this is what's not done. I will see you tonight, because most of the time, like, I'm working with the same people, so I'll relieve them or whatever. But I'm like, everybody was in such a chatty mood this morning, including myself. I'm just chatting away and I'm like, it's time to go. And then as I'm leaving out, another girl just decided to chat with me about my camera because she saw it sitting on the table. Child, I am exhausted. I cannot wait to go to sleep. I do work again tonight. But I'm going into work late because I'm going to be taking y'all on a little trip with me. It's a little wellness event that I'm going to be doing again with Tastings in Seattle. Tastings of Seattle. I'll put the stuff right here for y'all. So if you're in the area, you can follow them. But that's the same organization program thingy that I did the Heat of Pilates with a couple vlogs ago. And so this one, it's like a little wellness spa, wellness center kind of thing where they do cold plunges and heated therapy. Like, they have them both there. And so I was like, ooh, this looks really cute and really interesting. I want to, you know, try out this, and, you know, so I'm going into work late so I can head up to Seattle and go do that, and then go and take my behind to work. Breakfast is just the same breakfast I've been having for the last couple of vlogs now. The hash brown bowl with egg, sausage, cheese, and green onions. And then, of course, my cilantro, avocado, jalapeno, the Greek yogurt sauce. This, like, I'm obsessed. I thought the Greek yogurt sauce was good, but, like, so good. Danny, don't you agree? Yeah. It's good, right? Mm-hmm. So good. Mommy duties are done for the morning. Kids are where they need to go. Now it's time for mommy to go to sleep. I am exhausted. I already popped a sleeping pill so that it can be in my system by the time I get in this bed. I will catch y'all when I wake up. You guys, good morning or good afternoon. I'm just waking up from my slumber. It's about 3 o'clock now, so I guess I need to wake up, eat a little something, and slowly start getting ready for the event later. I'm making a serving of these Trader Joe's mashed potatoes. They look like this, right? It told me to put it in the microwave for 2.5 to 4 minutes. So I put it in for 3. And it came out as like mashed sweet potatoes. What the hell? I was trying to make a taco bowl and I'm still going to eat it just like this. This is about to be lunch. This is just some of the taco meat from last night. And then, of course, my cilantro Greek yogurt sauce. I really wanted to make this into one of those sweet potato bowls I keep seeing. It's where you take the sweet potatoes and you cube them up, and you put your taco meat on it. You put your toppings on. But now I'm just gonna eat. It's not even as appetizing in my head as I thought it was gonna be. Whatever. Doesn't taste bad though. I ain't mad at it. Hi you guys, so I am on my way to the event. I just had a couple of protein packed snacks and fiber because, you know, obviously as I'm sleeping during the day, I'm not filling up on anything, so I was definitely hungry just now. But I know I started off this vlog talking about PMS symptoms and stuff. What I realized, and what I already knew, but like since I'm actively paying attention to this right now, the first 2 days of the PMS symptoms are like the strongest. Today is day 3, and things seems to be normal again. Like my body just feels normal. I don't feel extra tired, no cramps, no like bottomless pit feeling, hunger feeling, anything like that. I haven't done anything different to change that. And like I already knew that this is how my body was gonna go, because it's like when I'm reflecting on previous cycles, I always think, the PMS symptoms are so strong, especially the cramps, that I'm like, all right, any day now, this thing's gonna finally come down. And then it does it, and then I feel fine. I'm like, oh, random, and then boom, a couple days later or whatever, I get hit with it. So now that I'm actively paying attention to it, I'm like, okay, this is that psych me out feeling where I'm like, oh, that was nothing, and then a couple days it should come. I am already feeling tired. I got maybe 5 solid hours of sleep today. I know I was like off to La by 9 a.m. and I remember waking up at about 2:30. I know it was before my alarm at 3, so I think I was up like by 2:20, 2:30. And I kind of just laid there, and I'm like, man, I really want to go back to sleep. But if I go back to sleep, like, then I'm gonna really be tired, or I'm gonna wake up late. And I completely forgot my energy drink in the house for later today. So I think on the way back, and as I'm going to work, I'm gonna pick up dinner and maybe pick up coffee or another like energy drink. I don't know if there's a Dutch Bros up here. So I'm about 10 minutes out from the wellness event. It's hosted by Tasting in Seattle. The owner of the page is Sumaiya. I'll put the information up so you can see it if you want to go ahead and follow them if you're in the area. And it's going to be hosted at Space Bar Wellness. And so I'm excited to check this out, see what they're giving. The owner, I guess, is going to be the one who's leading this, and so I can't wait to hear more about him, his story, the business, all the things, and of course I will let y'all know all about it once I'm done.
About you, and they told me things, but my mind didn't change, and I still feel the same. What's a life with no fun? Please don't be so ashamed. I've had mine, you've had yours. We both know. We know they won't get you like I will. My only wish is I die real, cause that truth hurts and those lies heal. And you can't sleep thinking that he lies still, so you cry still. Tears all in a pillowcase. Big girls all get a little taste out, pushing me away so I give her space out. Dealing with a heart that I didn't break. I'll be there for you, I would care for you. I keep thinking you just don't know. Trying to run from that, say you're done with that. On your face, girl, it just don't show. When you're ready, just say you're ready. When all the baggage just ain't as heavy and the party's over, just don't forget me. We'll change the pace and we'll just go slow. You won't ever have to worry. You won't ever.
They're gonna go for 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
3 minutes. It's not mandatory, but that's the protocol that we try to follow here. Just focus on your breath. Just give me a big, deep, diaphragmatic inhale from your nose. Slowly let it out. Try not to hold that breath. Bring it in, let it out.
I got the speaker.
You guys got this though. Just tap into that breath here. Just kind of really try to go inward. Block out all the distractions and just get real centered with that breath. Music is coming. Hold on. You guys are doing it without music. You guys are savages.
I can sing for you.
You're real relaxed, aren't you? Girl!
No, I'm not joining.
You got this. You're built for this.
That's the thing! It's like, it's not even the center of my body, it's my fingertips and my
my
toes.
feet.
Yes!
Last 30 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. There it is. 3 minutes.
Good tonight, all the hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream.
It's like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes in the cold plunge. So first 3 minutes and then the sauna, and then after that cold plunge, 4 minutes. Then sometimes if I'm like really trying to push, I'll do like 6, 7 minutes in the cold plunge. But like Andrew like guides you.
It's not as bad as the outside ones.
You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good.
How many minutes was that? 4. Oh my god.
I'm so deep in my bag, like a grandma with a peppermint. They say, oh, she smell good. That's just cause I'm represent. Sex game goes stupid, stepping like a toothpick. Man, I tell
Hey everyone, I'm Sumaiya. I'm the founder of Tasting in Seattle and Taste for Wellness, and we're here at one of my events with Space Bar, and we're doing a flow state takeover with the whole studio. There's sauna, there's cold plunge right here, and people just can tap into their inner self and just figure out things that makes them feel good, and figure out if they enjoy cold plunge or like sauna, and also meet new people and like mingle. So that's what Taste for Wellness is all about. So if you see one of my events is on Instagram, that's where we're going to be posting the most. So please come along, and I hope to see you soon.
Yay! The event was so good, you guys. I really had such a great time. So Sumaiya, she has I think it's just one Instagram page for it, but she has 2 things. It's branched off into 2. It's Tasting in Seattle, and that's her like food page where she's trying out different restaurants and exposing like, you know, the community to different fooderies in the area. And then she has Taste for Wellness, which is the events that I go to, which is her you know, bringing the community together for different like wellness events, fitness events, and stuff like that. And so this was amazing. The place, Space Bar Wellness, had a couple of cold plunge baths. So they had 2 indoor, 2 to 3 indoor, and then the 2 that are outdoor, which the 2 that are outdoors are a little bit colder. I think those are like 30 degrees, and then the ones that are inside are 40 degrees. And then there was like at least like there was one sauna that was on the outside, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like maybe like 5 or 6 saunas inside. So it was a really good experience, really good like little you know, little thing in a corner, little you really wouldn't even realize it's there walking past it. I almost missed it as I walked past it. They have like a little outdoor space that had kind of like a fire pit situation going on. It was very cutesy, very cutesy. You can have a membership there. A lot of people who are wellness junkies, ultra marathoners, fitness people, period, like go there for recovery. There's so much information and research, I guess, out there about the benefits of hot and cold therapy when it comes to recovery in your body and training and all that stuff. I really want to get into that a little bit more as well. And so actually, I should come back up here after my first half marathon. That would be great. I wish this place was a little closer to me so I can actually make it a part of my, you know, weekly routine, but it's okay. It's nice to know that it is out here. And we're already talking about her next event that she's planning that, of course, I'm gonna go to. So as far as my experience with it, I did the cold plunge, the outside one first. That was the very first thing I did that for 3 minutes. The owner, Andrew, he had talked us through it, did some breathing techniques, all that stuff. And then we went into the sauna for a bit, then came back out and decided to do the inside bath, and I did that for 4 minutes, and then back into the sauna. It was great. I enjoyed it. But yes, now to shut my brain off, actually wake my brain up because I'm so relaxed right now. But time to get into the work frame of mind. It's the weekend. Things are always real questionable on the weekends, but I have a good bunch of nurses that I'm working with tonight, so it will be what it's gonna be. I really do need to find something to eat. I didn't pack my dinner as I was rushing out of the house and didn't end up cooking. And I was like, it's Seattle. I'm gonna be able to find some healthy spots like nearby. Yeah, they're all closed. Like, I was literally sitting there trying to find food, trying to find a juice bar or something like that. And it's closed. So I think I'm gonna have to stop at Chick-fil-A and get my go-to, which is I either do their grilled chicken nuggets with the kale crunch salad and the fruit salad, or the grilled chicken nuggets and their mac and cheese, because their mac and cheese is actually not really, like, the macros on it is not terrible. For now, I'm just snacking on these protein pretzels that I showed y'all yesterday to get a little, these things are packed with protein and fiber. So to up my macros for the day, because I know I'm slacking with the fiber and I'm also slacking when it comes to my protein for the day. I haven't even tracked anything, and that's the thing with the weekends, especially the weekends that I work. Sometimes I tend not to throw things into MyFitnessPal, but I'm mindful of what it is that I'm intaking. So all of the meals that I intake today are, you know, clean stuff that I would normally eat, high protein stuff, or good healthy carbs or whatever like that. So I'm not tripping about it. I just don't know what my caloric intake is right now. I'm pretty sure it's low though. Like, I know what all I ate, so I could throw it in MyFitnessPal if I want, but I'm not even about to bother with it. But for now, I still got 40 minutes until I get to work. And like I said, I'm gonna stop and figure out something to eat on the way there. So I will catch y'all later.
You know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop shit, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got shit, some of y'all just look lost.
So pleasant. I love people with good customer.
Turn right onto Marvin
service
Road
skills.
Southeast.
I got the same drink that I got yesterday, the sugar-free Rebel, their energy drink with strawberry and coconut syrup, the sugar-free one. I just didn't get it blended. I got it on liquid because yesterday to blend it, I don't know, I felt like it watered it down. But now I am off to work. The Chick-fil-A was pretty good. I only ate like 2 chicken nuggets and a half of the mac and cheese. Maybe I'll end up eating a little bit more later. Maybe not. I'm like, I can feel it. I'm so tired now. Please don't let this be a long night.
I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'll be at peace if it weren't for you. Yeah, only want you love if
It's midnight. We're busy. We're actually packed. And we have downtime from 3 to 6. So yay, paper charting. It's gonna be no break time gym session for me since I came in late. I don't have my normal hour lunch break. So I'm going to try to snooze a little bit because I am exhausted. And we're gonna be running during downtime. So I'll see y'all after work. Survived another night shift, you guys, and it was horrible. It was horrid, okay? Like, downtime and paper charting, I don't know why. I mean, I understand why. They reserve it for night shift because the theory is that we are slower at night. But we're not, okay? It's actually quite opposite, especially during wintertime here. Like, day shift was like they only had 8 patients all day. We was averaging at least 15 with only 1 doc, no mid-levels, and less nurses. Okay? It's terrible. It was truly terrible. 5 people checked in right before downtime. And if you're not like a healthcare worker, downtime is when the system we use, Epic, goes down for updates. So we have to do paper charting. And it lasted from 3 to 6. And then 5 more people checked in during downtime. And then the cherry on top, 2 more people checked in as soon as the computers came back up and we trying to catch our breath. But the great thing is, 1, I have a great crew working tonight. It's the same crew as tonight. 2, the doc who's working, she's amazing. She kicks everybody out almost immediately. She's like, up you go, up you go, up. She doesn't order anything extra. She is a bit of a black cloud though. So 3 is daylight savings. We're springing forward. So no matter what, it's 1 less hour I have to work. I'm exhausted. That nap was terrible, and I know that. I don't know why. I could have just went to the gym and did 30 minutes, but like, takes me like 5 minutes to drive there, 5 minutes to change, 5 minutes to drive back, and then am I really working out? No. But like, I probably slept for like 9 minutes because I do a countdown instead of an alarm. I slept for like 9 minutes and then woke up in a panic like every 5, all the way until the break was over, which was lovely. More cycle talk. So I left off with saying how yesterday, there were no PMS symptoms, and that's because today it dropped. So if I'm reflecting back on previous ones, it's usually how it happens. Like the PMS symptoms would be those hunger, crampy for a couple of days, and then a couple days or maybe a day. I can't even like pinpoint how many days of the PMS I would have, or the quiet before the storm happens. But it would be the quiet before the storm and then the drop. So far that's an average of 2 PMS days, a quiet day, and then a drop. And then my cycle is normal. That hasn't changed after weight loss surgery. But the cramps make me obese just so that I don't have to deal with this, okay? Yeah, because I did it when I was overweight. It's weird how much the body changes. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Yeah. But normally what I did notice, however, is I don't have like crazy hunger levels. My hunger actually starts to decrease. It's so weird. It starts to decrease towards the end of my cycle, and that's when my energy picks up as well. But I'm not eating a lot, and so it's like I have all this energy to work out, but I'm also not feeling my body because I'm naturally not hungry. So I'm gonna pay more attention to how much of a decrease I'm actually doing, and I'm going to actually do a better job at charting my food intake with my Fitness Pal starting tomorrow, not today. to see like how much I'm naturally eating and not force myself to eat or to try to hit my macros, just to see like what it is that my body is doing, because I know it internally that my food intake does decrease, but I want to see the numbers and what the numbers look like as the food is decreasing, but my energy is increasing, and I have enough energy to do my normal workouts and stuff. Like I just want to see, like, as far as like my performance is concerned and all that stuff. I really want to like analyze that, so that when I give y'all the full cycle syncing video, that I can come with all of this data of my own body, so that you can start paying attention to your own body. And lastly, I know in the last Discipline Diary, the weekend one, I told y'all that I wasn't sure what I was gonna do as far as my training for this week, as this week is half marathon week. Half the last week before my half marathon, which is on Saturday. And I was saying that I wasn't sure if I was gonna do any leg days. I'm not gonna do any leg days. I'm gonna honestly not even do any weight training. Like, I will do my 2 upper body days. I could knock that out tomorrow, when I'm on break, and then the following day or whatever. But I'm just gonna be doing walks and runs leading up to the half marathon. That's what I'm gonna do, because out of nowhere my knee started hurting last night. It feels like the muscle behind the knee is like pulled a little bit, and I'm like, I don't need this right now. I don't need this. So I'm not gonna even like stress out my knees. I'm just gonna keep it cute with the training and just focus on my running, my walking, my endurance, staying hydrated, and carb cycling, and like, you know, all of the things to get my body prepared for the half on Saturday. But I am pretty much home. I'm going to make me breakfast and I'm going to sleep. I have awoken from my slumber, and it is now time for me to finish my work schedule and do shift 3 out of 3. Earlier, I did wake up a little bit earlier and have some lunch at some of these chicken wings from Trader Joe's that I've shown y'all plenty of times. But now I have made dinner, which is Brussels sprouts, salmon, and rice. But I don't feel like eating right now, so I'm gonna just pack it with me to go to work. So a little update with my GLP-1 journey. I think I feel like I briefly talked about this in one of the vlogs, like how I've come off of semaglutide, but I've also been thinking a lot about getting back on the GLP-1. I was mostly getting off of it because I was supposed to be going to the army. That ended up not working out or whatever. And so I'm like, well, you know, I was dealing with the food noise again. I don't feel like I'm overeating or experiencing weight regain, but as I move into weight maintenance, I'm like, I don't want to do this on my own just yet. Like, I really want to figure out weight maintenance. At least, you know, I just hit 2 years post-op. Now, naturally, I probably will lose a little bit more weight. I'm really more so focused on cutting my body fat percentage by another 10%. And that will naturally come with me losing a little bit of more weight. But I think for the next year, I really want to focus on weight maintenance. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be taking a GLP-1 for yet another year, or if I'm just going to give it another 6 months. But with that being said, I was on the highest dose of semaglutide, which is the 2.4. Semaglutide is Ozempic. And so now I'm thinking about switching to tirzepatide, which is your Mounjaro, or I think Zepbound. I think Zepbound is tirzepatide as well. And it is the stronger form of the GLP-1. It's like the double. I'm going to do a sit down video talking more about GLP-1s as well. So if you do have any questions, throw them all in the comments below, and I'll address it in a full in-depth video about GLP-1 and the benefits for using it after weight loss surgery and all the good stuff, all the tea. But I am going to be switching from semaglutide to tirzepatide now and seeing how that works for me. I personally get my GLP-1 through ZappyHealth.com. It's a telehealth company. I haven't had any issues with them or talking to the providers. My medication comes fast. It comes on time. I mean, it comes so fast. Like, I just ordered it and it came like 2 days later. And I was not expecting that because I do have one more shot of semaglutide left. But I kind of honestly want to like just start taking the tirzepatide because I'm not having any reaction with the semaglutide anymore. So I think I'm just gonna like waste that last shot. But yeah, I get my GLP-1 through Zappy Health. I do have a code for them if you're wanting some information on seeing if it's right for you. It's just my name, Janae. You can use that for a free consultation and money off of your shots. They do have different like package deals and all of that stuff. So I'll leave all of that in the description box below for y'all. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all that little update because that's going to be part of the Discipline Diaries as well as I am navigating this journey and just seeing what is right for me. I haven't picked y'all up all evening, and just like that, the shift is done, and I am exhausted. We were so busy last night. The crazy thing was we came into shift and it wasn't bad at all. Like, there was barely anybody there. It was a slow start up until like midnight, 1 a.m. and then everybody decided, I'm just gonna wake up and come to the ER. It's whatever. It's done. I'm done now. So that's all that matters. But I was falling asleep at the damn nurse's station. I was so exhausted. Like, and I think another update with the cycle talk. I think, so after losing all of this weight, my cycles has definitely gotten heavier, even though they are pretty normal as far as like the length. They come like the second, the third, and maybe the fourth day are like the heaviest days. And the first, second, and third day comes with the cramps. And today is definitely like a heavy day. And so I feel like when it's that heavy, I just get so drained and exhausted and tired because I slept really good. I slept really good yesterday. Like, I wasn't exhausted, but I don't know. I just could not keep my eyes open at that nurse's station. I was sitting there like, sleep. So during this time, the last time I got my labs done, which was honestly last year about this time, they told me I didn't have to take, as a bariatric patient, I have to take vitamins, right? I have to take my multivitamin with iron and my calcium, and I didn't have to take any other vitamins based off of my labs. And actually, typically you have to take your multivitamin with iron, but my iron levels were so good, I can just take a regular multi with my calcium. I will get my labs drawn again, actually next week. I know it's 10 days before my appointment, which is at the end of the month. So I get my labs drawn soon, and we'll see how well I've been doing with eating my micronutrients and staying on top of my vitamin routine, because I don't stay on top of my vitamin routine. But we'll see how well I do, and if I need to add something on, take something away, whatever. But I say all that to say, during my cycle, because I'm such a heavy bleeder now, I make sure to take my multivitamin with iron, at least during this phase of my cycle, or the month. The rest of the month, I just take my multivitamin, if I remember. But during this time is when it's with iron. But I'm almost home already. I'm going to bed. Hi, you guys. I have awoken from my slumber. Going to pick up some dinner now because I don't feel like cooking. I can go right back to sleep, to be honest. And it's raining, of course. Ain't nothing new here. It's Washington. It's always gonna rain. I even got my damn keys. Okay, now it's time to go. Danny really wants some sushi. We haven't had it in a while, so I am going to get us that. And Gigi's gonna have McDonald's because she don't eat no damn sushi. But I I was reflecting over the weekend because this vlog is more of a chill vlog, as you know, obviously I had worked and I sleep during the day when I am going to work, but I still somehow found a way to do something for me over the weekend, which was the space bar, the cold plunge and sauna thing, which was amazing. And so I definitely want to continue to find little things, little new things for me to do and enjoy, and start plugging into my wellness routine. I really do enjoy that. I did post the pictures up on my Instagram, so make sure you follow me on Instagram, of the wellness studio and stuff like that. And it just made me like think about and reflect on my own journey and what does wellness and health look like for me. And comment down below and let me know, like, what does that mean to you? For dinner, I got Danny a California roll. I got me a spicy salmon roll, and then I also got shrimp pho. This is what it's looking like. I really wanted something warm for my stomach. But I am going to end this weekend little work in my life vlog right here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell icon. That way you're notified every single time I post a new video. Make sure you're following me on TikTok and Instagram. On TikTok, I'm always hosting lives and answering y'all questions in the moment. And on Instagram, I'm super active in my stories. That's where you'll get the tea in the moment. So make sure you follow me over there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.